Hello world. It's Saturday, April the 6th. Yes, April the 6th, 2019. Present time, 8:06 p.m. I've had dinner, and I feel really full. Today I woke up a little later than I would have liked. I tweeted a little bit. It's a thing, I tweet. In case you didn't know, I'm doing it. Anyhow, so you'll recall that recently my Facebook page, Yeti Eater, has been allowed to join groups. Playing around with this, and I found myself getting sucked in Facebook. It's a really dangerous thing. I make time for all the things, right? See, I don't know how it is actually engaging on media. So far, I found it a really unrewarding game, and I've talked about that. So I just keep trying anyway, I guess. But I should keep just changing my strategy. Eventually we'll get somewhere. Now, I woke up today, the alarm fired off at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I opened my eyes briefly, long enough at least to turn off my alarm. Then went back, and something woke me up about 10:30. And I realized I had to get moving. So I missed out on the first session of talks, but was able to make the remaining ones. I also came across a guy who works I'm interning for. He's in a product man. Chatted with him a bit. I slipped up, I didn't get it, and so I want to go back into the building we're in now and go get his name. Yeah. Or I can find it elsewhere. No how. Not that I learned too much. It was all pretty high level stuff. What can you really do with an hour? I tried putting in some time in my own project, and I want to spend some time thinking about it tonight. I keep throwing myself at it. Well, there's a lot of other stuff that's just been piling up. Yeah. Whew, I feel full. Really full. One good. Today I successfully split another apple. I wasn't able to give the other half of it to anyone, so I ate the whole apple. Wow. Damn. Oh. Oh, why? Yeah. Oh, hey. Hi, Julie. I got this whisper from this dude. My trying to engage with people on Facebook and yeah, fuck this. Okay. Ideas. I think I should keep moving forward on the other projects. That'll probably make me feel a little better. I feel like I'm hitting this with this one. It stinks. Getting stuck on something really stinks. So sometimes the best deal is just to switch gears entirely. I've probably put in enough time on the one. I'm still thinking. Still thinking about it. I probably... Probably wouldn't hurt me to throw it up. I don't know how much it helps, either. Internet's a weird place. Yeah. Busy is where we want to be, though. Alright, let's do this Blinkist thing. See, this one I'm mostly with it. I want to go a step further with it. A few steps further. Alright, let's see what happens if I do everything up to this point. Run all above. So, this is kind of neat. I think it's neat anyhow. It goes doot-to-doot, and today's daily blink is called The Daily Book at the Existentialist Cafe by Sarah Bakewell. I have not read this. Notes to myself to continue extending these projects. Output elsewhere. Truthfully, I could get pretty much all of this stuff. Bug me at all. Matter. No, virtually none of this. Okay. So. Keep learning new things. Yeah. I am gonna switch gears. I don't like that this programming direction's been driving me up a wall. Eventually, I'll mess with it more. That was really, I don't feel like it right now. Hello. Thank you. Welcome, thank you. Momo. I'm gonna take a bio break. Hmm? That's weird. That's really weird. What the fuck? I think something may come up on my phone in a moment. There we go. And dude, it's the trouble is I don't even know which one of these numbers is the right one. Cool. Hey, Kussah. What is good? I've just been here. I'm still present. I know you asked about the photos from Hawaii. Good to start sharing them. There's always so much on my plate, and I think the biggest problem is I just don't clear anything off. Sweet. With two of us, we can get somewhere faster. Hey. Hey. Good time for you? Okay. Excellent. I wanted to respond and also get your, talk with you a little bit. Yeah, because, I mean, the phone is a really people. Yeah. Okay, so I've got a message that you sent me pulled up. Where the fuck was I? I think I was in the airport. I don't know. Okay, so you said that you would send an email, but can't send those via text. So, yes. So when we last spoke, while we spoke, things were going well, and one thing I gathered from the email is you had a family emergency. Something. Yeah, and I understand that. It's important to take care of these things. You know, I was on my spring break, and my grandma has not been doing well. So I spent very little of my time over spring break actually doing spring. Instead, was just trying to help as much as I could. It's but it's good that you were helping your mom. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Well, okay. So acting. So I'm just trying to parse through this. It's like a giant wall of text. I'm gonna break this down a little bit. Yeah, that you spend your time taking care of your mom is important. That's good. Get a phone conversation instead. Yeah. So when we spoke on the phone, you said, "Oh, look, I want to pay everything off, and like I want to just like give you everything back at once." And I said to you, like, don't rush to pay it all off at once. The the purpose of this is to say that I understand that making large bulk payments is it can, so it may be better to actually have some number, a reasonable amount to pay off on a monthly basis instead of taking a big hit at once. Right? It's just for cash management. Yeah. Uh, it's it's not to, and I don't want to receive back info. It's just that you don't need to do it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess. No, no. Yeah, I am typing, but it's, of course, it has nothing to do with what you're saying. I can mute. Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's yeah. I just unmuted. Yeah, I know. This is how I live regularly. What's it sound like? Is it just like no, no? You have to describe it a little better. What do you hear? That's weird. Let me see if I can fix it. Actually, I have no idea what could be wrong. No, I'm set. I have this headset on, and it. No, it's actually it's actually a really expensive headset. Yeah, I really like. Are you hearing yourself? What are you hearing, really? Huh. I I don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing that too. I have. That's really weird. Um, so that's weird. I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are. Um, okay, so I think I have a bit clearer of an understanding of where you're at right now, and it sounds like it's been a pretty big change since we last spoke. Mm-hmm. Damn. So, so they just like, I mean, I thought that you were like you already had an offer from them, and like, yeah. Mhm. Right. So you were further along inside of the interview process? Yeah. So, anyways, they came back. They eventually, in some strange twist of fate, they came back and were like, yeah, we can offer you 50. How's 50 sound? Right, just like go along. Okay, well, just all right. So, so you understand what I saw. Because you no, no, well because in your you're like, wow, hey, you sir are a bad communicator and you've made a lot of assumptions. So what I saw is that what you sent to me was that you're just taking some personal time, and you're not responding to any of your friends, and you won't be in touch until after a certain date. And then meanwhile, I see that you're constantly engaging on LinkedIn, right? And yeah, so it's just like okay. So the so what is that? It makes sense now with what you've told me, right? But where I was at earlier, the frame of reference I had earlier was, okay, she's just gotten this excellent job offer, and all of her financial worries are going to be gone. Something has that's required her to, the grid for a while, but she's not really off the grid. You know, she has a lot of time to be putting into these, like, engaging with people on LinkedIn. So there was this massive disconnect, right? You said, hey, in your email, you said, look, you disappeared for months. No, I believe it. I believe it, and that's good. I respect what you're doing, right? You had to hustle. That's good that you did it. Okay, but at the time, what I saw was, hey, I can't return any of your communication. Like, here's this copy paste response that I'm like, and meanwhile, I'm gonna engage with a whole bunch of people on LinkedIn, and it's like I have time for social media, but I don't actually have time to say, hey, look, I saw your message. The first thing I did was I sent you some WhatsApp, and then I sent you a text message like a week later saying, check your WhatsApp, right? And then I had seen that you. Yeah, okay, so, look, I'm going to pull it up, because, it's been a minute since I've looked at this. Yeah. So the that I use it over this is because it's end-to-end encrypted. So I have a sense that, okay, the communications are private. At least insofar as other people are able to see it, unless we choose to make it more public, right? Whereas SMS and this phone call could be listened in upon by some agency. Yeah. So, so the 10th of March, I sent you a message, see WhatsApp for details on money things. After I sent you the message on WhatsApp, I sent it to you on WhatsApp, like, I don't even know, sometime back. Then I did this, you hit me with the, it was the 10th, you said I'm not going to be able to return anything until the 15th, and in the meantime, what I saw was, but now it makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense, I'm sorry to hear, but it sounds like you're doing everything in your, get things on the right track. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. I'm with you. What I could have done was have been a little more direct, and at the time said to you, hey, like, how is it that you don't have time to just say, like, look, I got it. I know what the amount is, when you have time to be engaging on LinkedIn. But again, now that you've explained to me, okay, so I could have been more direct at the time. And when you say, look, I'm not going to respond to anybody until after the 15th, right? I'm taking some personal time. Okay, since you want to make this contrast, what period of silence were you referring to? Yeah, so I'm looking at our text messages. It looks like there was this. It was a pretty large window. Like, you sent me a message saying that you were having a shitty day back in April of last year, and then like 3.5 months later, you sent me another message saying that you missed me, and then I guess I just didn't respond, and yeah. Yeah, so in this case, yeah, I limited pretty much all of my communication was just cut. I only talked with family. Like, if you looked at media feeds, you would have seen nothing, just radios. Yeah, this is me, but it's also, I had my particular reason for doing it, right? Just like you had a particular reason to engage on LinkedIn. But this is not at all apparent. And had you said, like, hey, like, the cPanel fell apart, I need a hustle, then I would have understood this. Just, so it's, yeah, this type of shit happens. Shit happens. Yo, I mean, it's like when anything else happens. Sometimes it's just, fuck, I don't even know how to process it, but here, right? And whatever else is swirling around, that takes time to go, but what happened, right? Just like, You know, my message to you was just see WhatsApp for details. Like, this is just information in really short burst. But I get it. I get where you're at right now, and so everything makes sense. You know, it didn't make sense at all at the time. So I was looking at this. I'm sitting down eating my dinner. You know, fuck. What's up? That noise? Okay, alright. Was it just like... No, I mean, it was... So what did it sound like? It just... Like... No? Like this? Like this? Yeah, something is wrong. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think it's... Well, fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. It's okay. I get where you're at. I hope things work out. I know they will. It's just a matter of time. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Um, yeah, so out of this conversation, I hope you can understand what my frustration was, like why I was trying to reach out to you and figure out what the hell was going on. As for your mother, what's going on with her again? Yeah, I mean, I know healthcare is crazy expensive here, but what's happening? Yeah. No, no, I mean, I'm not talking about the money, it's just her health, like, what happened? Uh-oh. I see. Mm. That's good. Okay. Mhm. Huh. Okay. I'm glad to hear she's in good health then. Like, at least right now. Good. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, no, 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 understood. I'm okay. All right, That's fine. I'm glad she's. Um, I. Um, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna bounce back. Uh, she's just like really. Uh, Man, it's. I don't even know if there's like okay, so it's like um, the what I had been told was that well she's just really old and need to do everything, and and that's the facts. Since I last saw her, she's lost a lot of weight, and she can't like she can to get up out of bed. She needs to be lifted, and then she can get into a wheelchair, and then pushed around, and whoa. So if she's, I mean, if your mom's up and like running around, maybe there's some hope. Yeah. Yeah. No, I wasn't there. No. Uh, so she stays with my aunt. My aunt's been her care for some time, and her husband are both taking care of her. And so this time, when we went to visit, uh, my mother started, along with my uncle, they started to really go aggressively for getting my to hospice care. Yeah, yeah. So it was, for them, there was some running, like talking with people that were representing this hospice care provider or a placement company. Yeah. So, um, when I did visit with her, it was mostly just like I spent some time there. You know, just a bit. Um, I think 82. Well, the thing is, she has got pretty much no eyesight. Like she can't see, so she can't get. So in the past, she was like she was able to get around a bit with some assistance, right? But at this point, she can not make out anything outside of like maybe the faintest of shapes. I don't really know. I don't know exactly what it's like seeing out of her eyes, but Yeah, so she can't really see, and then she's got pain just from all of her joints, just everywhere. So even when she does get lifted up, and as soon as there's like major movements, then she's just in pain. So yeah. Yeah, right. It's just we'll see. I've been meaning to check in, figure out what's going on recently. In fact, let me call my father. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So I got. Alice is fine. She went out to Hawaii. Going to spend a bit of time with her. Doing okay, as I know. I don't talk to her enough. Justin's looking out for Paul right now. Yeah, so he seems to be his usual self. So things are okay at home. Yeah, I know your effort. Yeah. Yeah, when you got that offer letter. Yeah, I thought that's where you were last time. Yeah, no, I mean I thought that last time you actually had this letter, Okay, then it's even weirder. I mean, it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah. It's something good. Okay. Yeah. Have a good night. What the shit? I can't enter anything. Hello, thank you. Father didn't pick up. Alright, man, that was long. At least I get the story. It's strange. How come? Yeah, I can't enter text. It's not taking in my. Okay, those are working. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Dude, I can't even open... What the flying fuck? What the fuck right now? That is annoying. It's supposed to just work. Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay, so where are we at? Still nothing. The letters aren't sending. What the fuck be right now? But the letters won't send. But the arrow keys work. No, the arrow keys work in certain applications. It's like the only thing that's actually... What the flying fuck, man? Let me put this thing to sleep. Let's keep the opposite. Alright, so... Where are we at? They still don't fucking work. New Finder window. Go over to my applications. And where's my system preferences? I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now. I'm gonna save my work and restart my machine. I don't know what else to do in this situation. Close and halt. Does not make a lick of sense. Things are working, now they're not. That's not accepting anything. Just shut out of everything. Restart. Fucking weird. Terminate. Told you to restart. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that machines suddenly don't want to work, want to cooperate. Like right now, I think all my shit's broadcast, content creation, my shit. I'm beyond frustrated. I don't actually know what to say about it. I think I'll start from scratch. Tough to do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anyhow, I'm gonna take a bio break. Maybe my father will call and I'll see his missed call. We'll see. Alright, back again. Now it works. Fucking technology, man. As for what's going on with the broadcast right now, I don't fucking know. Some shit drives me up the wall. Like, I'm looking at this, it's smooth, I can't really tell. I think it's... something's up. Jerking around all over the place, isn't it? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. I can't tell, honestly can't. Would this work? So essentially, this might be worth taking a look at. No. Wow. I'm not happy about that. Okay. Rawr. Rawr. Everything might break over here. Like, even worse than normal. What's this do? Because right now, Yeah, I did call it. Gotcha. From the shower. Okay, I wanted to call because, well, I was thinking about Anya. One. What? That's weird. Anyway, answered your new call. Don't worry, one. It is. Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. Can you hear me? No, I don't think you can hear me. I can't hear you. I'm gonna try calling you back. Fucking technology. Hey, could you hear me earlier? I don't know. I mean, you know. No, I mean just yeah. Like, have you tried power cycling it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyways, so I don't know if you were able to hear me earlier, right? Like, so right before I called you again, I said hear you, and then I was gonna hang up and call you. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah. Okay. So all right. Yeah, I wanted to call because one, I was thinking about Anya, and secondly, you sent out this message today, seeing if anybody was available. And yeah. From my side, no, just going to work, trying to, keep learning. Still need to do that. I've just been, plugging away. Just been plugging away. I'm still working away, It is actually quite little. Yeah. Yeah, yes, I know. Anyways. Yeah, so I can put in, I'll carve out some time from it in order to knock out the other stuff. Anyhow, is there any news from Anya's side? Yeah, the first one. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Right. Oh. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm painfully aware. Yeah, look, I put in much time on it. No, no, I've been working on other things as well. It's not like I'm just sleeping. Yeah, it is important, so I've got to make time for it. Yeah, nice. Gotcha. That's good. Yes, I too have been putting energy into certain pursuits. Well, look, you were asking about this particular thing, and I don't know. I don't know. So, I think one of these takeaways from the past week, uh, I spent some time just kind of mulling over why there were discrepancies between what shows up in data versus what people are reporting. And sometimes the people who are the team leads of a particular unit, they may also not have the right information. So they may have one reason they feel is responsible for a discrepancy, but if you dig a little, you'll find, well, that may not actually be accurate. So I was able to bring this up. Like at first, it was just maybe there's going to be some discrepancy because this is what we were told. And I brought, again, after poking around with it some more, I brought it up to the and just showed her, like, hey, okay, well, here's where you can reference it, and I've done the diligence, I've done the digging around, and this is what. And she said, okay, so she's going to be in town next week, and and set up a meeting for Monday. So I'll go and join in on that. So the meeting is going to be with the lead of that team. So that's going to be part of it. It's just so the team lead was under the impression that there was potentially underreporting inside of the data because a certain subset was not being accounted for, and that's because of the way that she was pulling data, or the only way that she knew how to. And this product, like a database, created to keep track of blame. And I dug around inside of that database against what was actually, like, what's inside of the company's loan files, and find that her explanation doesn't seem to hold up. It's actually like this new source, the source that I'm working with actually does account for the things that she thought were not being reported. So discrepancy is most likely somewhere else. Somewhere else, something's going on. Yeah, it's still a mystery, like why there's this discrepancy. But usually with these, it's usually like the estimation is the right one. Yeah, and it's more well, if you my thought is, if you're incentivizing people on a certain metric, you should expect that they're going to try to game the metric, especially if they can get away with self-reporting, and you don't have. Yeah, so. This past week, I put something like maybe just somewhere between 30 and 40, much full time. I want to do a little less there because I do need to have time on the other suits, and I'm also finding them spending so much time already at a computer every single day. Then I have very little interest in doing any other computer work on my own. Just like Alice and Justin said. Justin plays video games, but that's not work. It's completely, even though it's at a computer, it's something completely different. Yeah. I ordered some replacement lenses for my glasses. Yeah. That's unknown. Apparently the turnaround time is like somewhere between 1 and 2. So I'm looking forward to them getting back here. Contacts, yeah. Yeah, so I've been wearing those every day, and it's also a bother. Yeah. 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 And I was only somewhat joking with a friend the other day. I said, I think I just want to be a landlord. Me. Be able to. I'm gonna take a look at the market a little bit. Well, usually the way that people do it is they work a good paying job, and then from that good paying job they save money, and then they acquire property. And so then they end up working 2 jobs for a while, and then they ultimately may decide to just scale up the property management business to the point where they don't need to work the other job anymore. They can replace their other income. Yeah. There's money to be made. Yeah. Well, maybe somebody else needs a property manager. But what if that's the only day job that you want, is just to manage? Well, if you're doing long-term property rentals, they don't typically take too. Well, personally, I don't really possess very much property. Well, you need to have access to money to enter the business, yeah. So access to capital, which for a lot of people, if they want to be wholly self-owned, then yes, they would have to go in a surplus and save that surplus and begin investing it on their own. But then they assume all the risk. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you have the money, it's easier to make the money. Yeah, always. Of course. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yep, it's always enough. Yeah, I knew he would be fun. I also knew he'd be fun. I'm glad that you also see that way. Well, so I'm gonna do some exploring, but also try to have effectively. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I know. Yep. No, not really. You're doing okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, you too. Is it? I don't actually know. Yeah, I guess it is. Yep. Yeah, okay, can do. Okay. My future. It was all a dream. I just make this shit work. Oh my god. You know, maybe there never was really a bottleneck. It's just overcoming that friction. It seems to be a little better. Okay, so the friction that exists now, it's fairly limited. It's really just me, like, I keep trying to tighten things, but the amount of time I put into trying to tighten things is too much right now. It's been getting in the way of output for a long time. And on top of that, it's been taking away from my time to be able to output. It's been choking me. So little by little, keep turning the screws and tightening it. The thing that's bothering me most right now probably seeing just how broken a lot of the stuff coming out the back has been. And when I say broken, I mean foobar. Not just a fucking foobar. So, what I'm gonna do right now is terminate this process. Take a look at it. Really take a look at this fucker. And figure out where it's choking. Somewhere it's choking. In fact, as we do at this time, fuck it, we're doing it live. Okay, so I have both of these things open at the moment, and what do I see? I see that Lucy has I see it jerking all over the place right now. I see everything jerking. 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4. Somewhere between the 3s and 5s, it died. Let's hit this one. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. What? I'll also do that. And let's see what else we can get. Copy that for the current thing. Display the frame rate. Not high. Wow. A frame rate of 7. Let's minimize this and see if it makes a difference. Try to hide some of this stuff in the. It's not even 30. Huh. Yuck. Really? Per second. 18 frames per second. That's what it sees. That's pretty bad. Force that. Enable fields. The hell? Use source timestamps. Display time code. Okay, that's pretty cool. Seeing the time code is pretty cool. I don't really need that though. Device web interface. I don't think there is one. Timestamps. No difference noted here. Get that. Alright, so what I see right now is Garbo. It's really cool that it's outputting all this stuff. My poor eyes. The frame rate, low latency, source timestamps, and here we go. Also, that's pretty interesting. The more you know. Alright, so hopefully that fixes things up a little bit. It should be smoother now. I'm going to make a note. How can I, what's going on? I'm pretty limited in the tools I have to really check this out. If I wanted to check it out to be sure, I'd want to go hook the compute stick up to an external display, so as not to impose even more upon it. All sorts of strangeness. But these low frame rates, kind of weird. It's not really what you'd expect yet. That's what it sees at the source. See, I've been concerned that... I've been really concerned about these weird jumps. Concerned about how to help this crap. Okay. One thing at a time. Whoa. Is that... Whoa, really? I could have sworn I already checked it. What comes back with is that the current software is up to date. I wonder if I can kick it off here. disabling UPnP. Yeah, I'm really far behind. Really? Apparently the key is just to restart it a handful of times and see what happens. Even like factory resetting. And eventually it should update. It's fucking goofy, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna terminate this for now and just struggle with this for a little bit and see if I can get it to do something. Because right now this is not good. I am not pleased. So, I'll check in with you later. For now, goodbye.